Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amali Nabila binti Juhairi. I am from class BA 1183D. So today I will present my persuasive speech, which is my topic: people should eat breakfast every day. So have you ever feel tired and sick in the morning and just talk to yourself why you feel like this? Why even a few hours after you wake up you still feel completely not energized and feel like can't do anything? Same goes with me. I also feel the same way too. So I start to decide to researching why I feel like this. I saw some research say that it is because you are not eating breakfast. Why are most people still skipping their breakfast? But yeah, the reason why we should eat breakfast have never been clarified more clearly and seriously. So today I am going to convince you to start eating a healthy breakfast consistently. I am a big delivery advocate of the importance of breakfast because I have felt how many days go when I do and do not eat breakfast. I know how simple it is to skip breakfast as a routine to start the day when you have a busy schedule. I'm pretty sure you have probably heard many times that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And if you are wondering why, to have a good day, it is necessary to have a healthy breakfast. A very well-known phrase goes like breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. So now let's see why a healthy breakfast is so important for us. The first point is that breakfast supplies the body with energy. Breakfast defines an overnight fasting period. You can eat from up to 10 hours when you wake up from your overnight sleep. Breakfast replenishes your body, energy, and nutrient supply. It also replaces your glucose supply, increasing your energy. According to the Better Health Channel, glucose is the body source of energy and is observed from the carbohydrates you eat. In addition, glucose also the body's main source of energy. Why glucose is so important for our bodies? Why? It is important for your brain, which is work entirely glucose. So if you don't take breakfast, you may feel dizzy as your blood sugar drops. Also, when you take breakfast, you also have a higher intake of vitamin B12, C, and D. So it's proof that breakfast can increase your energy levels and refills your glycogen levels, allowing you to keep your metabolism running throughout the day. Now we have seen the first point, so let's move to the second one, which is breakfast help in controlling weight and maintaining your weight. People who eat a healthy breakfast every day are less likely to gain weight than those who do not eat anything to start their day. There are several reasons to support this statement. When you skip breakfast, you are more likely to feel hungry throughout the day. It can increase your appetite and it may lead you to overeat during lunch to make up for lost food and provide snack to yourself. So it shows that eating breakfast can increase the satiety response and prevent unhealthy snacks. According to research showing that people who eat breakfast each morning consume more fewer calories throughout the day than those who do not eat breakfast. So people who eat breakfast have higher possibility of having a healthy diet since they consume more fiber and micronutrients. Moreover, research findings have shown that people who eat breakfast daily have a 35 or 50% lower risk of obesity and diabetes than their counterparts who don't eat breakfast. If you are attempting to reduce weight, don't ever try to miss your meals, especially breakfast. It is because the most effective way to lose weight is to have a healthy breakfast. Next, the last point, why breakfast is important to everyone is because it can improve our cognitive functions. People who eat breakfast have a better cognitive function and memory. According to studies have shown that people who eat breakfast, they are more concentrated, more alert in class, and improve our mood and lower stress. So when healthy breakfast can improve your moods, automatically can change your behavior from sad and to happy before and after eating breakfast. Moreover, it's also improve our memories and concentration. I remember when I having breakfast on the first day of my SPM test, while answering my test, my memory was still good when answering the question. The second day, I forgot to take my breakfast And while trying to complete the task, I found it's very difficult to think. So it has been proven that breakfast can strain memory and concentration while studying. Individuals who ate breakfast had higher total nutrient intake as well as better cognitive function and performance, including greater memory and concentration. So that is all the point because breakfast is important. Next, we proceed to why skipping breakfast is such a bad idea. Skipping breakfast is reported to be one of the bad eating habits and affect an individual health status. Breakfast also has been historically known as the most important meal of the day. But what happens when we don't eat? Here's what happens to your body when you skip breakfast, especially you are a repeat offender. So skipping breakfast is not a good idea. It can affect your heart. People who eat breakfast even once per week are less likely to have a cardiovascular disease. It's found in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health. Skipping breakfast more like to get hypertension, which can lead arterial blockage. Many studies have linked skipping breakfast to a worse overall diet, unhealthy lifestyle choices, and worse heart health. Now I will talk about the final issue about skipping breakfast, which might cause hunger, headache, and migraines. When you haven't had enough to eat, you may not only hear your stomach rumble, but also feel a strong headache coming on. This is usually due to people blood glucose level falling too low. Headache and migraines attacks caused by fasting may not always be due to hypoglycemia. For example, they can be caused by stress hormone released by the body during fasting. Hypoglycemia means low blood sugar. By skipping a meal, your blood sugar levels may drop to a level that causes your body to release hormones that are compensating for depleting glucose level. This in turn can cause an increase in blood pressure and can narrow your arteries. So the result, you can be headache and migraines. Finally, the last part of my speech is about how to have a healthy breakfast even on a busy mornings. First thing, you just need to keep it simple. And second point is pre-plan your meal. Keep it simple by go for an easy option such as whole grain, oatmeal or fruits. Besides, stock up on a healthy grab-on-go foods such as crunchy oat, yogurt. Next, prepare your meal by do a preparation a night before to save a time in the morning. For instance, make your favorite smoothie or soak oats overnight. So you don't have to worry about making breakfast for the next day. And it's simple to eat breakfast any place no matter how busy you are. Now I have explained the main 3 points of persuading people to have a healthy breakfast is important. In conclusion, from this speech, I have already told you the importance, the effect of skipping, and how to have a healthy breakfast. When busy, generally the best time to have a breakfast is within 2 hours after waking up. So, from my speech, it is very obvious that breakfast links us all to a central health system. However, it's also obvious that many people still don't understand the effect of not eating breakfast can affect our bodies, souls, and minds. So let's think about it. As a result, I hope that everyone understands eating breakfast can help you stay energized throughout the day. Now I will end my speech with one quote, which is breakfast is everything, the beginning, the first thing. It is the mouthful that is the commitment to a new day, a continuing life. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy and always remember to eat breakfast.